Hey everybody, welcome back to the Family Mart Podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jay.
Welcome back. Shout out to all the new patrons. Patreon.com/FamilyMartPod to get access to the bonus episodes and the Patreon Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you always do that? Every time you're always like,
he's like
making sure I hit all the points.
Yeah, like every beat. You didn't miss a beat.
You've been doing that for a long time.
Yeah.
Every episode.
Every episode. Sometimes your eyes are closed too.
Yeah. He always does it. He's like, he's not looking like
music to me,
Stevie
dude.
Wonder.
Someone asked once again, why doesn't Merz intro himself in the beginning?
Oh, really?
He
So
doesn't
you don't
want
read the
to.
comments.
There it is. Man,
I see some of them.
Nah, man.
When I glance over.
Yeah, that's what
But
I'm saying.
not like, look at the comments again.
You be reading them
Nah.
for sure. You know what my trick is? Sorry, cut you off.
What
What
is
were you
it?
gonna say, Kuya?
No, I was just gonna say I don't want to.
No, I was just gonna say you could always just tell by just reading the last few words if it's something you should be reading or not.
Yeah.
Why? What if it ends with love y'all, but everything before that is
Nah, well, because if you're reading something with a love y'all at the end, the blow isn't that hard.
Oh, okay.
You know?
What are some ending
Wow.
words that would make you be like, I shouldn't read this? Besides something clear like,
Can't believe it.
I read everything. Everything.
That's actually a good question. Let me think.
wow, you guys were in OC over the weekend? I can't believe it.
the
Sorry,
OG,
I'm missing that one because your ending is not good.
the OG that I when I see it, I know that like, oh, this could be something. Is the dead OG, the dead face OG, the skull,
Oh, the OG? Are you trying to shorten it?
the emoji. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought when you were saying OG, I thought you meant like OG, like what's up,
Yeah,
OG?
like OG.
Nah, I was not trying to shorten it. That was just that. Yeah, move on.
You know what's funny about OG? It's like when you call older people OG.
Yeah.
It's just literally calling them, "What's up, original?"
Original gangster.
That's how you're saying it in your head, original
That's
gangster.
what OG
I know that's
is.
what it stands for, but I'm thinking
OG.
OG, like-
original.
Yeah, just the
Original,
OG. Like, you an OG.
Oh, I feel you.
Yeah, you're just an old head, basically.
that's a OH.
You think am I OG? Not yet.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you're an old guy.
I think you like that.
Nah.
You are OG.
You like
in
that.
the way that you like have like experience to share with other people younger.
I feel like OG is 45 and up.
Nah, but you carry yourself like an OG. You even like spitting game to like younger people as an OG.
Kinda.
Like an OG from New York, but never lived there.
Feel me?
Yeah. Kind of like a OG Simpson.
Simpson.
OG Simpson is crazy. I don't kill white girls, so
Whoa.
Got it.
yeah, I don't.
Okay. It's good to know. It's good to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
that.
I guess you got to clarify sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you just might get confused. But anyways, going back to your question, what endings are dangerous routes? I think can't believe it is one.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
You should do your readings.
Do your research.
This is my last time. This is my last. The threats are so funny sometimes.
Yeah, this is my last time I'm coming on here.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure. For sure.
This is probably your first time too.
What was the last negative comment you've ever left?
I don't
That
read
I left?
no
Yeah.
negative.
What was the last?
Yeah, maybe Merz does.
What's the last negative comment you've left on a page? Instagram, YouTube.
I don't consider
TikTok.
this negative, but I did get like over like 300 likes.
Would you told Act to shut up or something?
Nah. It was a picture of J. Cole taking a picture with a fan at the beach. It was just him and his computer.
Oh yeah.
And someone was like, "This dude is always alone when he takes photos. Does he have any family?" And then I went on the dude's page who left the comment, and it's just nothing but pictures of himself, like, you know, those cool poses and stuff with the quotes of bars.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, my guy's also by himself in all of his posts. And then I laughed, haha. And then they got like 1,200 likes or something. And hella people were like, "Yeah, man, this is so funny."
I've noticed that the few negative comments that I've gone down the rabbit hole of trying to find the person and see, get to know more about them.
Yeah.
The comment that they leave
It's
always
projection.
it's projection because I seen one. I don't know if it was a negative comment, but the dude commented on one of my pictures and he was like, It was something about writing the book about my caregiving journey and all that.
Yeah.
And he said, "It's time to move on, mate."
Oh, I saw that one. Yeah.
And then I went to his page, and it's nothing but grief for his parents.
Yeah, I saw that too, and everyone was hitting him with that.
Yeah, but I think, and maybe it made me think. Maybe he wasn't saying it negatively. Maybe he was like trying to help me out. Like maybe it's time to let's move on together. Type of comment.
Yeah, it could be because I think it. Like after looking, I was like, dang, he's literally. He's going through it too.
Yeah. And it made no sense, but then it started to make sense. Like, oh, maybe it wasn't a negative comment. And maybe when we read comments that aren't the normal of like, yo, this is great, or I love y'all, or whatever, we think it's negative, but maybe we're just reading it wrong.
Wow.
I just think it's crazy to tell anyone to move on like with a death.
Yeah, that's probably just crazy to leave.
Never.
Oh yeah,
never
just
move on.
hit him with the
What about the
get over it, bro.
What about the why is he always taking pictures by himself? Does he have no family? Bro just wants a family.
That's what he wanted. He was saying he wasn't trying to.
Yeah, he's like, because that's what I'm going through.
Exactly.
It wasn't a negative
thing.
comment. He was really looking for a family.
Yo, it's funny, but the original poster replied on mine was like, "Oh shit," and laughed. And I was, and I was like,
because you know what? Maybe
I was like, it's all good.
Maybe because people just don't realize that a lot of the stuff that they say is just projection.
Yeah.
I feel like we're the Family Mart projection, dude. Like we've been ever since we said it that one episode.
Yeah,
it comes up every episode.
I love projecting.
Oh yeah.
Okay, projection X over here.
Do you Jay? Do you project all the time?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think to a certain degree everyone does.
Oh, I think so for sure.
Yeah, but I don't mean like I purposely do it just to
rile them up.
Yeah. I mean, I might troll you guys.
I troll a lot.
It's nice to see that guy went back to the comment and laughed at himself, and it's kind of refreshing to hear that someone would, I guess, like circle back and like be like, "Oh shit,
find some comedy in it."
Yeah,
I got, which is cool because everyone wasn't even like hating on him. They just started laughing and was like, kind of joining.
And maybe he knew that it would get people going.
Yeah, maybe he was like, yeah.
Oh wow.
And then they would see the irony in it and be like, "Yeah, I'm alone in all my photos too."
You know what's funny is like all those types of like every time I go to like a page where they're kind of, I don't know if they're throwing hate on a post or a comment. There's always like maybe two lines down on their post. They're always in Vegas.
Yeah.
At some point, like everyone comes to Vegas, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone.
It's just a landing strip for people.
Yeah.
What is that? No. What? I'm not, dude. Is that what you think of? That's projection, bro.
Yeah. I don't have a landing strip, but
okay, good to know.
Yeah, I got a whole carpet.
Damn, someone lining up their landing strip in the skyline of Vegas.
Yeah.
It's a triple entendre.
Yeah, it is.
Sounds like somebody we know. Oh, there we go. We said it.
We're not going to talk about it.
No, we're not.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
Kendrick
won.
won.
By the time this comes out,
Kendrick won.
Something. No, yeah, but something might have come up.
Oh yeah, something might have come up. Some truth. It's crazy, man, because people want us to talk about the diss and stuff, and every time we do, we think like, all right, there's nothing else can come up. This is it.
Yeah.
And then like 30 songs come out.
Yeah, it's because things move so fast now.
Yeah, they do.
You know, you guys hear that?
Yeah.
What is that? The wires.
You hear something, Jay?
I heard.
Anyways, I wanted to talk about this because Merz and I were just at a coffee shop, and I was just thinking, for me, it's really difficult to converse with somebody loudly in a coffee shop, especially when there's like small tables, they're all close to each other. Because there was a lady next to us, and I felt really uncomfortable talking to you about whatever it is that we were talking about because I just felt like she was just listening to the whole thing. Because how could you not? We're right next to her. If she was having a conversation, I'd probably be listening too, unwillingly.
It's happened to me at a coffee shop, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was sitting next to this lady, and she admitted it, but I was
I'm listening.
I was talking to one of your fans, actually.
Oh,
they saw my sticker. This is my laptop, y'all. So they saw the Tuesday stickers. Like, hey, just wanna ask. My bad. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it's a podcast. It's supposed to be funny, right?
Hey, just want to ask.
Just want to ask, but I don't see that sticker all the time. But are you affiliated with the? I was like, yeah, man. It's my cousin.
There it is.
Yeah, hit the cousin joint, and then whole conversation about it the whole DC thing, and then the lady next to me was like, when that lady left, the lady next to me was like, hey, just wanted to, I overheard your conversation because we're so close, but like what you were saying was like super cool or whatever.
Yeah.
She was a cancer survivor, and she wished she had caregiving like assistance, but she didn't. She kind of went through it all alone.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyway, yeah, they do listen to.
Oh, they hear.
I thought it was gonna be like she said like, "Hey, I heard your whole convo. You were really loud." Imagine.
No, but that's what
Pipe
I was
down.
I was thinking about that.
Pipe down, bro.
Not saying that there's there isn't a rule that says that you can't be loud or have conversations. Obviously, they encourage people to sit and converse. But when the tables are it's literally like I'm this close to Jay. It's like it's as close as me and Jay are to each other right now. Mm-hmm. So it's hard for me to.
So it was only hard to hear others in there because people were talking so loud, or there was like music going on.
Everything was
happening.
The clanking of glasses.
No, it's not difficult to have a conversation. It's just difficult because I feel shy knowing that this person is listening to what I'm saying.
I get you.
Yeah, especially when I guess you're there to have like a meeting or a business meeting.
Yeah.
Because when I walked up to the place, I just heard the people next to me, they were talking about creating content for this dude's business. And then like, you just hear these things. But when I kind of got used to the whole coffee shop ambiance because like I can tune out the conversations next to me. Yeah. I really just don't care.
The other people having conversations around us, that doesn't bother me. It's the person that's working on the computer and I'm sitting next to them and then I'm having a conversation with the person across from me.
And they have no headphones on.
Yeah, and I know for sure they're unwillingly listening or willingly, I don't know. But just knowing that they could hear, which is ironic because we're doing this and people are watching and listening, but I feel like it's different.
Yeah.
And they got a computer, so they low-key turn on their voice recorder and they just put it out like this. And they're taking notes on you like...
on some what's it called, private investigator stuff.
Going to a coffee shop to have a quick meeting about your content strategy for your business is such a coffee shop maneuver.
Yeah, it is, man. But
especially now,
it's the best place, man. It's a cheap way to like offer something to your client or vice versa, and also have the space to like
to talk about it and get some juice in you.
Yeah, get some juice.
Meeting should take this long. However long it takes to finish this.
Yeah.
I just like the fact that it's not even just coffee shops. It's just going to a place to have a meeting with somebody. It's just, I like the fact that you don't have to host them necessarily. It's not like they're in your house.
Yeah.
And then you guys just disperse after.
Yeah. I think coffee shops are, I want to open a coffee shop one day, actually. Yeah. Like a workspace coffee shop joint.
You have a name for it?
Nah, man. I might just call it Merz's Coffee. I don't know, but like, I really don't have like a name yet. But it would probably, I don't know if I want like one of those like pun names. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Flick the Bean Coffee Shop or something like that.
Yeah, that's a good name though. Flick the Bean.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might want mine to be more like retro.
Christian McCaffeine.
Ooh,
that's kind of fire. That's kind of fire, dude. Christian McCaffeine. Wow,
that's a long name though.
It's a long one, bro.
I wonder if you get hit with copyright name and likeness.
I don't see why you would.
It causes confusion.
You're completely changing the name.
Yeah, but it causes confusion. It's close enough still.
Is it?
Yeah, Christian McCaffeine.
Nah, man, that's pretty. The last four of that is so different.
Is it McCaffeine or McCaffeined?
Wow, that's probably like your strongest drink you offer.
Yeah.
The McCaffeined.
The Christian McCaffeine for nostalgia.
That's a deep hitter.
That's a deep one.
That's a deep hitter.
I'm deep in it, man.
What would be the strongest coffee that you offer?
The name of it or what?
Just what is it?
18 shots.
Damn. Fuck, man. That's stronger than the Panera lemonade.
Yo. I never had the Panera lemonade. But did you?
This dude opened Panera's box.
It's like he was just driving through speed bumps.
It's like random letters in his sentence was capitalized.
That's how you know someone's texting and driving.
Oh, bro.
Or it's randomly like entered to
It's segmented, yeah.
next to the next joint.
It's like writing me a haiku.
Yeah. No, I didn't know that the caffeine in the lemonade was they had it inside. Fuck, man. I didn't know Panera had caffeine in the lemonade.
No, so their thing a few months ago was like they had a caffeinated lemonade so strong that it killed multiple people.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, you guys didn't hear about this?
Man, R.I.P. I wouldn't even.
Yeah, R.I.P. I mean,
you don't have to say that.
yeah. I mean, I'm not saying like.
Did they get sued?
I don't know, but like there was so much caffeine in it without a warning or anything or any type of communication, and
I could just see kids
it was like
sucking that
overload.
thing down like
Whoa, yo.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. The way Jay's like positioned right now, it looks like he just passed, and this is what they put in his hands.
It looks like I'm about to go down. It looks like I'm going down the water slide.
With his favorite 2 items.
I gotta hold my Crocs.
his favorite 2 items are his mic and his coffee.
Yeah, the question, yo, you're a superhero. What are you holding?
Yeah. It looks like you're about to enter Wakanda.
Yeah. Yo, start moving your shoulders real quick.
It's like some people's logos, or it's like an X of like just 2 things they like.
Yeah. What coffee?
Ooh.
18 shots though, for real?
Well, you said the strongest, so I just try to come up with something
don't
crazy.
Try to kill somebody.
No, I'm not trying to kill him, but I feel like it brings people in because they're like, whoa, this is the place where you get 18 shots. Obviously, they're probably not going to get it, but the fact that they well, you could get that anywhere, I guess. You could just ask for that many shots.
You know what? I do got to do some research on caffeine because I didn't know it can kill you.
Yeah, if you have like, you shouldn't probably serve anything that has over like 200 milligrams.
Sometimes I pull up and like, yo, how many shots you got? Oh, he's got 3. Oh, can I get 2 more? And they always look at me crazy, and I'm like, I like the strong taste, but I didn't know it was like.
Are you addicted to caffeine?
Oh, I am.
I think I'm slowly getting there.
I think you've been there actually.
My tolerance is way up too.
Yeah. What's your drink?
I don't really have one. I just need it strong. Like I don't have like a go-to or anything, and I think that's one of my problems.
That's my problem. My go-to is the strong.
How's that a problem?
Like I don't get the flavors. Like I feel like it's taken away from the caffeine.
Why? Because it's too strong? If anything, you're actually like you're like sucking the bean.
That's all. I would do that if I could, and I got the feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so a Filipino owned restaurant or coffee spot, and it's not all heroes wear kape.
I respect the setup, dude. I respect the setup.
Yo, that's fire.
I respect. You know what that reminded me of when I had to set up that Faka joke.
Which one
about
was that?
You? When we went to dinner for Faith's birthday. And then I was like, "Yo, bro, you've been getting tan. You're looking real Hawaiian. You're looking like the God Faka."
Oh, that was a good one, dude.
Wow,
that was a good one.
That one was planned.
Yeah, no, but you knew it was planned because you were like, "Yo, the setup is crazy on that one."
Oh, okay,
so that's what it felt like when you said that. Because
I've been trying to do my setups better, like the one I redid in California, and I said the mixed by Alibaba one.
Oh,
that's
a
good one too, man.
That was a long setup. That one took like a minute.
Yeah, sometimes you have to, because sometimes you get cut off like that.
Oh yeah.
So you gotta you're just trying to build it up, and then you gotta, they might have forgot. So now you gotta bring up one more piece so that they remember, and then you hit them with the Alibaba.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real.
There's
art to this. Art to this, man.
Yeah, I need to get better at that. The setup. I just say the punch and hope people understand or get hit with it. Yeah, but I do got a hot take though, since we're kind of on the coffee thing still. This is on our survey says, but I'm gonna just say right now, it's okay to do work at a coffee shop without purchasing anything.
Ooh.
Who do you agree with that?
I had to look through all the times I went and make sure I didn't do that before I like
you didn't get called out.
Yeah,
he had to check his history.
Yeah. Okay, so I've never did work at a coffee shop without purchasing something, but I have pulled up to a Starbucks to use their charger when I was like in New York because I needed a charger or I was asked out and I didn't have I've done that before. and I didn't buy nothing.
Oh yeah, I've definitely been to a coffee shop to use the bathroom because it was like the closest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but doing work.
Yeah, like sitting there and taking up space and using their internet.
Yeah, I think if I ever go to a coffee shop by myself or I'm the first one there, I probably get something. But if I'm meeting someone there and they're already there before me because I'm always late to everything,
Yeah.
I'm okay with not buying anything as long as they bought something.
Yeah, because the person that's occupying the space already bought something.
Yeah.
It's
If they didn't, then you'd be like, yo, I'm about to pick something up. You want something?
Yeah. So you don't think it's okay?
I don't think it's okay.
Because you're loitering, kind of.
At least buy something.
Yeah, man. Like
a crispy treat.
Well, especially if it's like a self-owned joint.
Yeah.
Like it's not like a branch like Starbucks, man. Like support the place, man. You're using their internet, their bandwidth.
Yeah, and you're using the chair that somebody else could have sat at.
Somebody could be sitting there.
Someone could have sat there and they could have bought something.
But then I guess the argument could be, well, then you can't pull up and use a charger because you're technically occupying space too.
That's true. That's true. I don't
So
do
you're
that. I don't do that no more, but
the bathroom thing, I feel like that's okay because you're in and out,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like you're just coming in, tinkling, or you're doing your business, and then you leave. You're not occupying the space for a long period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a coffee bathroom and they didn't have any more toilet paper, so you use paper towel to wipe your ass?
No, I've never had to do it.
Not specifically at a coffee place.
But you've done it before.
I've done it before, yeah.
You ever used paper towel to wipe your ass?
I've every public bathroom I've been in for the last 30 years has had toilet paper.
Oh,
wow, you're awfully lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I also try to limit my number twos out in public.
Oh, okay.
I try to go as much as possible before leaving.
Okay, but there's some times, man, where
No, for sure. But luckily, all the times that I've had to use it for number two purposes, they've always had toilet paper. I'd be devastated if there wasn't.
What do you do, Jay? Do you dry wipe or do you wet it?
If there's like a sink, if it's like a solo bathroom,
Yeah.
And I can go to the sink, I'll wet it. Because if not, I'm a Bloody Mary in there. Bro.
Are you getting up after you do it, or do you check before and make sure you're good, and then wet it? And set it up?
My bad habit or bad process is I don't look to see if there's any paper before I pull my pants down. Yeah.
I did a dry wipe one time, and now I make sure there's something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if they don't have any tissue toilet, then I go and
toilet?
Yeah, I wet the paper towel for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not, it's painful.
It is. It's like blowing your nose with a paper towel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Red ass. Yeah.
I'm sure you know a lot about that.
Red ass?
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe, man. Maybe. No, I think it's time I need to get a colonoscopy.
Is that time? Isn't it 40?
I think it is 40.
I think they moved the age up.
Did they?
They're moving the chains.
I feel like they need to give you options like, okay, how often do you eat fast food? How often do you eat red meat? How often do you do this? And then like they give you a age range.
You should fill out like a survey.
Yeah, fill out a survey, and then the AI will tell you, okay, you should get one at this time. Yeah. Instead of just because not everyone should be, not everyone's the same.
Yeah, everybody's 40 is different.
Yeah.
I'm sure when you hit 40 and when I hit 40, they're gonna be two different bodies.
Yeah, your 40 is probably like your shit probably looks as clean as this cup, just clear with a little bit of brown. You know what I mean? And mine looks like this. My stomach look like this chair right here.
I can't wait to finish this.
Why don't you just down it right now for the fans?
Yeah, down it.
I was saying that because you just described my coffee to look like his shit.
I'm just
No,
saying.
he's trying to say it was clean.
Yeah.
He's trying to say it was looking.
What does your stomach look like, Jay?
It probably looks like this right here, man.
My stomach looks like.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Bro. Oh my god, so far.
Well, I need one of those because we're about to get locked in with some Magic Mind. Shout out to Magic Mind for being a friend of the show, a sponsor of the show. If you want to try Magic Mind, we have a link in the description. You can click that and get 20% off. And also, don't forget to use FMP20 at checkout. We've been using Magic Mind for, almost a year now.
Yeah.
Really. I have some at the cribby and I take it every day.
Yeah.
I love taking it before the gym. It's my new pre-workout. I take it with my coffee. and it helps me because I really dislike going through emails after like a long stint of not going through them.
Yeah.
Because there's so much spam that I have to go through.
Mm-hmm.
And this helps me just really lock in to the music that I'm listening to, preferably instrumentals.
Yeah.
And it just helps me clear my inbox. So I've been using it for that in the gym, and it's been great. So shout out to Magic Mind.
What about you, Jay?
I got a new
boys.
job, so
Let's
I've been
go.
having to learn a lot of new processes, and this
Let's
helps
go.
me lock in because I at times have a problem focusing. I have a problem hearing, or not hearing,
Yeah, you
not
do.
hard of hearing, but listening. I have a problem listening, and this helps me lock in, get my mind right, and I like the taste.
Yeah. And fellas, man, if you have a hard time
Getting it up.
listening to your if you have a hard time listening to your girl, take some Magic Mind before you guys talk.
She be talking.
Yeah, I guarantee you, man. It'll change your guys'
Guarantee that she
relationship.
be talking? Oh,
Yeah, it'll change your relationship.
yeah.
You know.
You're like, oh, me and my girl are having a meeting at 7:30. Let me take some.
She wants to talk to me about her stomach issues. I gotta lock in and listen.
Yeah, I gotta lock and listen. Yo,
Stop, lock, and listen.
speaking of the setting a meeting with your girl, or not even that, but the dreadful text. I know everyone's gotten this text before. We need to talk.
Oh man.
What does that usually entail?
Well, it usually entails that we're gonna talk about something.
Yeah. But before we talk about that, make sure at magicmind.com, FMP20 is the code, get you 20% off.
Yeah.
So you could, when you do get this text, you're locked in. What do you guys think that means?
In the past, it has always been tied to something pretty serious
Yeah.
and not enjoyable conversation at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's
But
usually about something that you are lacking in,
usually, or something I did.
Yeah.
inconsiderate.
Okay, what
What else, man?
what else, dude?
His
What
name-
else?
his name-
Gaslighting,
Something I gaslit for
not
sure.
respecting.
But for me and Jeff, we turned that phrase around of "we got to talk" or "I have something to tell you later," and now it's just something like super lighthearted or like just something we did need to talk about, but it had nothing to do with like you're in trouble or whatever.
No, I feel you, but just funny that you're in trouble thing is like that, because that's the feeling I got.
Well, I'm confused. So you're saying that we need to talk is no longer dun dun dun. It's like
It's more like remind me I have to tell you something later that otherwise if I told you right now I would get lost in the sauce. But
okay. But what about when it's serious? When it's about when it's about you being inconsiderate, or maybe you didn't do something, or you forgot to.
I guess we changed the phrase for it now. Now it's
Yeah, because what's the?
can I tell you something?
Oh, okay. So this you just changed.
Or
it.
can we talk about something? I don't know.
yeah, that's when.
It's the same thing.
No, because when
No, but we gotta talk is like a
Yeah.
lot more.
okay.
like,
Okay. So you went from we gotta talk to can we talk about something?
yeah.
we need
Okay.
to talk it's over.
You know what you should do? You should just send him the Tevin Campbell song.
Can we talk?
That's how you know. And then you just don't even say anything else. Just send the song.
Yeah. That's a good lighthearted way.
Yeah.
It's a good lighthearted way.
Or just send an
And the
audio message.
The
of
song
you-
was about like Riz.
no, for sure.
Now
Yeah,
it's
it
turning
is.
into I'm in
but-
trouble.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that song real quick, because there's a line in there where you call it, like he's referring to himself as a baby, which I always thought was weird.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what,
yeah.
like baby me or I'm
No,
baby?
like he was so enamored by this girl that he was no longer able to speak, and he called himself a baby or something.
Yeah.
Or he made himself seem like a baby, which I always thought was a weird line.
Maybe there's underlying mother issues there.
Yeah, or it's just the 90s where they just said a lot of things that were cool back then, and then now.
and now it's questionable.
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people from the 90s are now, they're questionable in life.
That's
Yeah.
very true.
I
Yeah,
am questionable, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know if they're going back to work or
Well,
if they're going to
technically-
prison.
Yeah, we're all questionable too. I mean, we're questionable too. Sorry.
Nice.
We're also from the 90s. Well, you're from
Yeah.
the 80s, but
Yeah, we're from the late 1900s.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Damn, that's crazy to say that and hear it like that.
He said it. He said that last time.
Late 1900s. Did I say that last time?
Yeah.
That shit sounds crazy to hear it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
That's
sound like a
wild.
specimen.
Yeah.
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 Specimen.
Specimen. Wish death upon me.
Yo, he had the craziest take that I don't think he believes.
Ooh, fifth.
No, Merz about Fifth. He said, and about Game, he said the documentary is better than Get Rich or Die Trying.
It is.
But he said song for song.
It is, man.
Bro, what?
Listen to the documentary.
Okay, so
Dude, that's the craziest take I've ever heard.
So let's
from
not
you.
Listen to the documentary.
Let's not discuss, because it's obviously subjective. But let's talk about cultural impact. Do you believe that it has more of a cultural impact than Get Rich or Die Trying?
No.
Okay.
Get Rich or Die Trying. I mean, cultural impact though. What did Get Rich or Die Trying do culturally?
It brought melodies to rap.
Okay. Okay.
What did the documentary do?
Bro, when last time you heard the documentary? It's so soulful. And it's like the beats are crazy, the context, the raps, like listen to it, man. I'm telling you.
This is a take from you I've never expected.
I know. I when it came up, I was on the Get Rich or Die Trying side, and then I listened to the documentary and I was like, "Whoa."
It has been a while since I've listened to it, but
I mean, that's for a reason.
Yeah, bro. It brought like it. And it was like one of the first West Coast albums in a long time since NWA.
Well, but I think
that went mainstream.
I think just one song alone just trumps the whole documentary.
Which one?
Many Men. Yeah, I think that song.
That's
alone,
a great song. It's a classic song.
I think it's stronger than the whole documentary.
They're both classics. Whoa, I don't know if about as a whole. No, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't put Many Men as the whole thing that. Because after the hook, after the hook of Many Men, how many of y'all know the lyrics?
It don't matter about if you know the lyrics or not. It's about what you're enjoying.
It is,
and I'm enjoying
Many
Men.
So it. Go ahead while I cough this out.
No, I was gonna say some stupid stuff.
What? Say it, man.
Many men, many men.
Oh, the ESPN joint.
Yeah, that's all I had.
No, but.
See, I told you I was only gonna say something stupid.
Listen.
And you say it anyway, and this is what you get.
Okay, after this, I'm gonna play the documentary. Listen to it with an open heart and a mindful ear.
But I've heard both though. I've heard both.
Yeah,
it's not like I need to be reminded. But that's the thing. I need to be reminded what it sounds like.
That's crazy,
right? I don't need to be reminded what Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, that's you're very biased though. That's your favorite guy.
Well, Game would have been my favorite guy if he dropped an album that I like better.
I'm telling you, look, I'm just saying, take the bias out of it, take the cultural cultural game.
I mean, if we want to talk about which one is better, that we could go all day about which one is better because it's subjective. If you think the beats and the songs are way better, but I think not Many Men, Get Rich or Die Trying was definitely it changed.
I think it was
hip-hop.
more impactful.
Yeah, it just had more impact on hip-hop.
It changed hip-hop.
100% did.
I don't know if it changed hip-hop.
Can you make the argument that documentary changed hip-hop?
I don't think neither of them changed hip-hop.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, I think like if we're looking at just the album and like for example, even the producers on the songs and then the music itself in general, I think the documentary is better than Get Rich or Die
What do the
Trying.
producers have to do with it though?
They created the music. And the music is amazing, bro, on the documentary. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm not. I guess I'm not doubting that it's amazing.
Like if you listen to it and just the context and like the bars in general are better than 50 Cent's bars.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, dude. Listen to it. Like the wordplay, the double entendres, the feeling of being like a Compton rapper at that time and playing ode or giving like the rappers before him like their
paying
homage, the music in general. It's really
listen.
good,
I'm not
bro.
doubting that it's a great album. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying if we're just comparing the two,
It's better.
I like Get Rich or Die Trying.
That's fine.
100.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't. To me, I don't think documentary is better than Get Rich or Die Trying. And to me that was when you said that.
It hurt you.
Yeah, because I thought we were team Get Rich or Die Trying. That was like the first.
I still am. That's one of my favorite albums. But documentaries, like if we're just being straight honest, it's a better album.
Is that one of your favorite albums?
Documentary?
Mm-hmm.
It's up there. I don't know where it sits. I really got to like break stuff down because I have a lot of favorite albums, but it's in my at least top 15.
Okay.
It's up there with Get Rich or Die
I'll
Trying.
give your take a fair shake. Ayo.
No pun intended.
And I'll give it a listen again after 20 years, and I'll see how your take stands.
Yeah, and the first
Maybe it's
track,
less chaotic than I think.
bro. The first track just goes off like on some gangster shit. Like, and they're both gangster albums. Literally, 50 Cent's name is a gangster. So like, just the way that he starts off, he shouts out every fucking like race and like gang and like it's crazy, bro. It just
So 50 was able to make a movie off of it.
In a game.
No, the movie. I mean, come on.
What did the game do? Make a documentary after it?
I'm just saying.
Or it's a genre
It's
on
called
Netflix.
a documentary, which is funny, but yeah. Yeah. Look at that laugh, guys. That laugh. Yeah, you guys sound like white corporate man making fun of me because I don't know what I'm like. I'm down in the dumps.
What?
Yeah, you guys want to talk it?
Well, if you want to recount all the times that we talked about hip hop on the show, look at your reaction after that one episode we talked about. You crumbled.
What? Well, when do I ever crumble?
You just
the only time I
crumble
crumble is
Cookie
with Cookie, bro.
No, you
You're
crumbled
talking about
that.
the double XL cover. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, the whole
Oh, that's a little different. That's a little different.
man,
Because I was a little off by a couple.
I know,
of
but you
freshman
were
covers,
very
but
distraught by that because
Yeah,
you're like, man, ain't nobody gonna listen to me.
I thought I was correct on that. I thought I had something.
And the same with this. The way that you think you're correct about this take.
Bro, I'm telling you, we gonna listen to this joint, and you're gonna be like,
But the thing is,
you're gonna start listening to it with an ear of it's not,
no, I'm not. I'll listen to it, and I have listened to it multiple times.
bro. You're gonna
front
go
to
track
back.
for track, and you'll be like, damn,
I don't know
remember
though.
this.
I don't know.
I remember this.
We'll see, man.
It's gonna hit you, man. It's gonna hit you.
It's just
really hard.
How did you even? Who brought this to your attention?
We just randomly were talking about it, and
This sounds like a Frank take.
Was Frank there?
yeah. Nah, it was a big take. Everyone was like, it was kind of like a shape shifting thing. Like, I was on the Get Rich or Die Trying side, and then we were kind of like in the middle, and then we listened to the documentary. And we're like, yo, this is really good. It's classic, and I personally think it sounds better than Get Rich or Die Trying.
Well, when did the documentary come out?
It came out like I want to say
2005?
2005. Yeah.
Okay, and I think
Get Rich is like 2001.
Yeah, so it's not even really a fair. Well, it is a fair. You can compare any
it's
album
their
to whatever
debuts. Both of them debuts.
album. Okay, yeah. So I mean, also to
But you're right though. Get Rich or Die Trying had a bigger like cultural
yeah.
within hip hop. It
Yeah.
hit movie like you could. Many Men is like on every movie that has to do with action and shit like that.
Yeah, and I think even just the way that 50 was on the album, being very melodic.
Yeah.
I think that was new for the time.
Yeah,
it was newer.
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, him and Ja were doing that, you know, and then people can question who came first with it, but they're both Queens rappers, so maybe that was how they were doing it in Queens.
Yeah.
But you know,
I'll listen to it. But if we're talking about debut albums, I think in hip hop, the best debut album to me is College Dropout. That's the best debut album.
Yeah, that's fire, and that's a good take. But I'm saying like we could probably even go track for track, and there's probably more great songs on documentary than Get Rich or Die Trying.
I don't think so.
Dude, that's crazy.
That one's
Yeah.
crazy. If you want to look at it,
sounds crazy.
If
but
you
I
want to
went
look at it
through
like
them, dude.
that, I think there are way more great songs on Get Rich or Die
Get
Trying.
Rich or Die Trying.
I think
All
so.
right, man.
But
I did that, and the count was literally higher on
Yeah.
documentary.
I'll do it by myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
What about percentage wise? How many songs does documentary have?
I'm not sure, but
'Cause
I
if
want to
there's
say
like-
it's close to the same.
Oh, okay.
It's like 20 plus.
Nah,
Because I think
it's
Get
like
Rich or Die Trying had like 18,
Yeah, I think
close
it's around
to 20
the same.
songs.
Yeah, I think it's
like
around, but it's not
16.
20 plus for sure.
okay.
It's
Okay,
around the
I
same.
know that's how you like them.
Ayo.
Yeah, yeah, we know. We know, Jay. You like him?
I like them 20 plus.
You
Yeah.
sure? But if you subtracted 5 or 6, actually both of y'all, if y'all subtracted 5 or 6 of your ages, actually I probably included in that as well.
Yeah, just relax. Anytime we talk about that, you none of us could say anything about that.
Yeah.
Now it sounds like we're in trouble.
No, I'm not in trouble. You're the one that's talking about getting in trouble.
Yeah.
You're not in trouble.
You're not in trouble.
Can we talk?
But
I just want to talk.
We
about
need to
something.
talk. I think Can We Talk is a little bit more okay. But
Yeah, it
we
sounds-
need to talk is
yeah.
like oh fuck, it's
we
over.
need to talk sounds way more urgent.
So how are you?
Can we talk? Because that sounds like there's at least consent.
How are you saying it if?
What do you say to if you don't want to talk right now? To can we talk? No.
Yeah,
Maybe not right now.
Not
Well,
right now.
what are you texting or saying to your significant other if it's a heavy conversation?
What do you mean? Like if they say we need to talk?
No. You like if there's something that you would like to discuss with the other person.
I don't like.
How do you word it?
I don't like putting people on their
Heels.
heels, and then waiting and letting them wait. So I wait until
When they're not ready.
I'll wait till when we're together, and then I'll bring it up.
Yeah, I'll wait until we're together, or like if we happen to be on the phone, then
Yeah,
sure. But
and
I'm not gonna text and be like, "Yo, remind me we need to talk about something later," because I don't.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
especially in a relationship, because it just the context that we need to talk has always been like, yo, it's probably over. So like I just if I need to talk about something, I want to address an issue in the relationship, or even if it's like a slight issue when we're together, I'll just be like, yo, so I want to bring something up. Like I'll do like that, or yo, so I was thinking about this, and then I'll just start talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like putting people in a bad mindful state, bro, because this shit sucks.
Yeah. Especially when they don't know what it's about.
Like we need to talk, and you're only 3 hours into your 8-hour shift.
Oh,
Yeah.
bruh.
You got 5 hours left, and then lunch is weird.
Yeah.
You can't even eat your food. You're fucking shaking. You try to play Get Rich or Die Trying, and you're like, fuck, I can't even listen to this without crying. You know?
Get rich or die crying, bro.
You're like at lunch, like planning your next job.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's you for sure.
Yeah, if they told me like, can we talk, or we got to talk later, and like,
I
I
thought-
just talk now.
Yeah, I thought that's what you actually did a lot during
Oh.
your lunch breaks. Was
No.
plan where your next
Yeah.
place of work was.
No, I ate food.
I remember when I found out that one of my exes was cheating on me. I didn't even do the, yo, we need to talk joint. I called her right away and said, yo, man, I found this out.
Well,
Yeah, I don't like being put at, because when it happens to me, I get all like nervous and I'll just play many men to get out of it.
see how you said that.
I'm not saying that it's not good. I'm just saying I'm just saying that I think documentary is better than Get Rich or Die Trying.
She was probably playing Many Men too.
Musically, bars.
My bad.
But I guess okay, let's go back to that discussion real quick.
Yeah.
So the reason why it's such a crazy take to me, and maybe to Jay too, is because songs, like just different songs, different lyrics have gotten brought up way more from Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah,
Than
of course.
I can't remember the last time before you brought it up last week, I can't remember the last time we even mentioned the documentary.
I know, and that's why it's crazy, because like I was literally on y'all's argument.
Yeah.
And then I heard documentary. I'm like, damn it, this is a really good album, man. I think it can really, if we're talking about musically and bars, it's
You think it's recency bias? You just heard it again?
nah, because I bumped Get Rich or Die Trying after, and I was like, okay, this is musically, bars, lyrically,
He might have got influenced.
it's like better.
Misusing it for real.
He was conflicted, bro.
We'll see, man.
We'll see. I'll listen to it with open ears.
Yeah,
That's the only way you can listen to it.
Yeah, true. Because he ain't no ears.
You guys seen that? I don't know if this is related, but it was a TikTok of the dude. He was like, "This is how blind people read scary stories."
Whoa.
What does he do?
Yo.
See, bro, this is this is why you need to send us TikToks on TikTok.
Yeah. Send it to us on TikTok, man.
It's like getting surprise head.
Yo. That's fucking funny, dude. I don't care what nobody says, man.
Here it is, man.
I
I
don't
don't
care
care
what
what nobody
nobody
says.
says.
It's just a podcast. We're just trying to be funny. I'm not saying
No,
sorry.
I'm not even saying that. You know what I'm saying that.
No, but
Nah,
that's
that's
usually
what
how
you're
you.
saying.
That's how you started.
No, I don't care what anybody says. That shit's fucking funny, though.
Nobody said that it.
Nobody said that it wasn't.
Yeah, why are you trying to already talk about the opposition?
He's already defending his humor. There's no one here opping you, bro.
Whoa! Watch out. Watch out. Don't open that door.
I mean, because they can't watch scary movies.
I know they got to read it, but they can also listen
Yeah, but it's not the same.
This is what a scary movie sounds like if you can't see it. Ricky, did you hear that?
Don't scream into the mic. No, but I think, you know what? But I think probably 70% of the scary movie is the sound.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all sounds.
Yeah, so they could probably still get scared. I just don't know what the characters look like when they're getting scared.
Yeah,
or
but
what the scary monster looks like.
You gotta see it, kind of.
Nah, man, you know, you can feel it. The crescendo of the music is like leading you to the moment.
And then
the
just gets
silence.
silent, yeah.
And then you're like, you just count. It's usually like a 6 count for the sixth sense.
You count it?
Yeah.
It's usually 6 seconds?
I don't know. That's what it feels like.
It's crazy.
1,
you know how
2,
they do it now
3,
when the silence hits.
4, 5.
But no, when the silence hit, right? And then they turn around. When you normally think they're gonna be there, they're not there no more. It's when they do this.
Oh my gosh, even that scared me. Yeah.
Or sometimes they won't, they'll do like a silent moment and then end up just cutting to a different scene to set you up like not every silence is going to have a jump.
Yeah. I'm not really into scary movies. Not because I'm scared of them, but the plot of them is always like, they're always very similar.
You gotta watch like Korean scary movies or Japanese scary movies, bro.
Is it because you just watched Ju-on?
Nah, I can't remember what the name of the title was, but it had to do with like a cemetery or something, like a demon come out of the cemetery. But they're crazy.
See, fine,
crazy,
but see, the last
and I gotta read.
The last scary movie I enjoyed was Paranormal Activity, and that's because it felt so real.
Yeah, Paranormal Activity. I think part 4 or part 3 was crazy.
I don't know if I saw that, but I remember watching that in theaters, the first one.
Yeah.
And because everybody thought that it was, at least I thought it was real. Like it was based on, this is actual camera footage from that time. The same way Blair Witch was.
Yeah. I can't remember which one it was, but do you remember the Henderson one?
Whoa. I think that was like number
3 or
2.
4. Number 2? It took place in Henderson.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That made it even scarier.
It bummed me out though when I found out that it wasn't real.
Yeah, it wasn't found footage.
Yeah. I was like,
it's a movie.
Yeah,
I know, but I thought it was actual found footage.
Yeah, the first one definitely felt
It
real.
looked like it.
Yeah.
Yo, is it the 4th or the 5th kind? That movie is crazy.
I still haven't seen it.
That
I will say, I don't know if you
found
guys
footage style.
Kinda.
I don't know if you guys do you guys consider Saw a scary movie?
Oh, the first one had me scared.
Yeah, the first one I was.
Because I enjoy those.
Those are thrillers.
I enjoy the thrillers more than scary movies. Because I feel like the
It's
point,
a mind thing.
Yeah, the point of the movie wasn't to try and get you with the jump scares, even though there were jump scares in it. But it was more so to mess with your mind.
It's the timing, the 5 seconds left.
Even though I heard the latest one was good, I stopped caring about them after like the third one because they just ended up being like torture core.
Yeah,
I like that.
Ew.
Yeah,
I don't really like that either. The torture core.
Yeah,
I like it.
They really torture your core, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, they're really
fingering
you.
What?
Whoa.
What?
Bro. Always.
Nah, but like when their eyes get gouged out or something, I love that shit.
Really?
Yeah, like in movies, and then but it's like a time like 10, 9, 8, and they're scrambling, and then it's like.
I'd rather them like cut to like the shadow or something, and you see it spread out, and you get the idea that their head blew up.
Oh,
you don't like seeing the actual head
Yeah, I get
blow.
kind of queasy about it.
Yeah, me too. Like in the first one when he had to chop off his hand or whatever because he was attached.
Yeah, his leg.
His leg. Yeah.
Oh, it was his leg.
It was
Yeah.
his leg,
My leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with it, man. I know y'all don't, but I do. Just like y'all don't fuck with documentary like that.
No, but
It just shows your taste. You don't really like the real stuff. You'd rather see it from the shadows.
what are you trying to say about Get Rich or Die Trying?
You
That's
don't.
not real.
It's real, but you'd rather listen. You
That's
like.
a crazy. You're going down a dangerous path.
You're crazy.
I'm not just kidding, guys.
What's that? What else we got on there?
All right, here's another survey says, man, going out to eat with a party of 6 or more is a hassle.
Yeah. If anything, like more than 4 is a hassle.
I
Like-
chose 6 because usually that's the cutoff of
Gratuity.
yeah,
Yeah.
and seating. And
Well,
stuff like that.
we saw it. I mean, when we went to OC, the minimum was always like 8,
yeah.
and that's a
The
hassle.
maximum.
No, the minimum that we were
Oh, that
going
we're,
out with.
that we're.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's annoying.
Yeah, that one we had to split tables at some
Yeah,
joints.
it's not fun.
Yeah,
That's why it's easier when it's just us 4.
I mean,
I'm sorry. I'm just joking.
well, it's easier when there's just 4 in general.
Yeah.
because the tables are built for like 4.
Yeah.
when they got to start moving tables around and stuff like that.
You gotta get a table for 8 at Korean barbecue, and there's 2 grills, and then they bring one plate of brisket over. And you're like, which one of us is starting with the brisket? You're like, I don't know. Then they come over with another plate. You're like, oh, bring that one over here. And then you're like, yo, can I get some from that grill? And you're like, okay, yeah, here. I'm gonna cut it up, put it over here in the middle. Wait, I didn't get none of that. So you get that one over there, and then you're like, wait, this one's kind of cooking slower. Let's switch grills.
Yeah, it's crazy. And
Yeah.
the thing about it too is like the fact that like most really good restaurants don't take reservations, right? So it's like a pull up and put your name down.
Mm-hmm.
Like waiting to eat with a party of 6 or more is usually gonna be like an hour and a half to sit down.
Yeah.
Then they hit you with, oh, we don't split checks.
Yeah, it's just a hassle, man.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, it's a hassle. I don't know what I was gonna say there, but it's a hassle, and I don't like being really far from the other person. Like, say I'm sitting at the corner, right?
Yeah.
And then the other, like you're at the other corner. I can't, like that. I'm not talking to you the whole time.
Yeah.
Because we're just too far from each other.
Yeah.
You're only really talking to the people that are the closest to you, like the person next to you and the person across from you.
Me and the homies went to Mr. Kim's one time. It was about 8 of us. And because one person had eating restrictions, I want to say restriction, but he's vegan. So like
Restriction.
yeah, like we couldn't. One, they only had 4, like fit 4 at a time. They didn't have any tables bigger than that, which is crazy to me.
In general?
In general, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They didn't have anything bigger than that, which is, in my opinion, crazy. And when we split, his table couldn't order anything that had meat unless he was gonna pay the meat price. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that's crazy, because it's like, dang, they really make it difficult for you to have a good time with everybody when you.
Well,
have
I mean, you are going to a Korean barbecue spot.
Yeah, but I mean, if you don't want to eat the meat, like, why does everyone else have to suffer with you? Why can't you just serve the people who are eating the meat?
Yeah.
Like they either had to go meat price or veggie price.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough, dude.
Yeah, so
I would have hated to be at that veggie table.
that side of the table had to go veggie everything.
Bro.
Oh, nah, I'm leaving.
Mr. Kim's, yeah, this is on the southwest side, man. Don't go there if you got a veggie, homie.
I thought, oh, okay.
Yeah, keep him at the hospital.
Yeah.
That's not the one by the Walmart on
No.
Sunset?
This is on the other side of town.
Okay.
But you feel me though? Like I think about Merz's birthday. I think it was.
Yeah.
Or no, was it Merz's birthday? No, it was when that one time we went to Herbs and Rye with everyone, and when Eldre was in town.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
We had like 10 people with us or something. When I sat down, I immediately clocked all the people that I can have a conversation with, and I'm like, oh, I don't get to talk to Queer Carlo or you,
Yeah.
or Merz or Becky, because they were like on the other side. Yeah, and I was kind of bummed out because I wanted to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
I don't want to just be limited because of where I'm at.
Yeah, when you're on the sides, it's impossible.
Oh,
to
I
talk to
hate
anybody.
sitting on the sides.
That's why I try to get the middle spot.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if you guys are also methodical about where you guys sit
Always, man.
when we eat in big parties, but I'm always thinking about, like, I want to sit in this spot that can talk to everybody.
Yeah. Even when we went for my birthday for the whack ass Italian joint we went to.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You were kind of
Ventano's?
far from
Where was that?
Ventano's.
You had the lasagna.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Like, you were so far from your parents.
Yeah,
and,
I
like,
couldn't talk to our guest, who was our
Mhm.
auntie, I couldn't even say anything.
Yeah.
It's too far.
Yeah. I think for every complaint, though, that means there's a business solution available.
Yeah, round tables.
But even that's even,
I
like,
don't
you
think
cannot
I
shouting.
don't think that works. But what if we had a table that you could slide the chair, like everyone rotated the chairs over?
I wouldn't like that.
What?
No, because like you're chopping it up with
That'd be kinda
Merz.
hard.
You're chopping it up with Merz. Wait,
I'm chopping it up with Merz. I know in 8 minutes our chairs are gonna slide one over. Now I got a new group of 3 I get to talk
yeah, but
to.
then imagine we were like really getting into something.
I mean, y'all just hit you when we rotate again.
Ah, man.
You might have something
That's
with
what
that.
I'm saying.
You might have something with
They
that.
got rotating. They got conveyor belt sushi. What about conveyor belt people?
Low key, like it's like a fire play, but then when you actually do it, you're like, dude, we're still with the same.
Bro, I'm still far from. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe I have the logistics off, but
Yeah.
it sounds like
Because you're always going to be far from the person that you're not close to.
yo,
Real spit.
real spit, bro. Real riveting ideas, bro.
Real spit, bro.
Not because okay, like imagine there's a table of 6, right? 3 on one side, 3 on the other, and you all rotate one spot. That next spot, you're gonna see like the other side of the group already.
You are, but you're still next to the same people though.
Yeah,
because everyone's moving like we're gonna.
Nah,
you know
the best way to do 8 is a square table that fits 2 on each side.
Ooh.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Yeah,
That sounds like a waste of space.
A square table that fits 2 on each side. So you have the person next to you on both sides. You can do the skip jump, and then you got that covered. And the people across from you, you could talk to easily.
There's got to be a solution.
I don't know what it is, man.
Because when we ate at that one spot, the wing spot or whatever it's called, like we had to split the table, and that, like, I don't know, it's just not fun.
Yeah.
Are we asking for too much? Like, don't go out with a party of 8 then.
Yeah, but sometimes like your group is that big. Like,
yeah, I guess it makes more sense to just cook.
that's the best one. Yeah, when it's a big party,
Oh yeah, we should just cook.
Just cook
Yeah.
at the crib.
And then everyone comes over to the crib, and you're still sitting far from each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but you can get up and be like,
Yeah.
Why don't we do that at the restaurant?
hey, yo, Ricky, go get me a slice.
Nah, that's uncomfortable to do at a restaurant though. Like getting up and, walking over.
It's true. It's tough having those. That's why I see those big. Well, I just had one, but those big birthday dinners where there's like 100, like 10.
Yeah, you
people,
can't
12
even.
people.
Yeah, you can't even really hang out with everybody.
Yeah, you're just there to like, just have something going on.
Dang. It's
Yeah.
a big dinner.
Do you think about this often? I think about this all the time. Like,
Nah.
yeah.
Because if it's like a big table and I end up sitting at the side, I kind of don't mind.
Well, I was just trying to have a 4-person dinner for my birthday that day.
Yeah, I get it.
It was just me, my mom, my dad, and Jern. That
It
was my whole
stresses
idea.
it stresses me out when we're walking up to the table.
Oh, I feel the stress.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm stressed, but like I feel like people are
Yeah, 'cause
everyone's getting chaotic about it. I'm like, I guess I'll just sit here.
Yeah, I'm calculating like because I want to have a good time and I'm trying to be in control. I'm controlling. I'm trying to be in control of my time, my
Good
experience.
Yeah.
I want to sit next to my cousins. And that's pretty much it. I just want to sit next to y'all. That's really what it is. If I could just sit next to you, German,
Yeah.
you, Germ, Jay, and Merz, like that's ideal for me. And then everybody else could fall into place.
I feel you.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. My mom was like, "Oh, would you guys get your own table? We'll get it." I was like, "Yeah, but Auntie's coming. I never met her before."
And you just like you didn't even talk to her. But
I didn't even say anything
you're
to her.
so far.
Yeah.
It's hard to converse with because all the side conversations sort of have to stop
Yeah.
too. If you're at the end of the table and you're trying to talk to somebody on the side,
It does stop all
'Cause
the
you're kinda like-
conversations. So how do you like Vegas?
yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely.
What are your plans? Everyone's just listening.
Yeah.
Everyone's just listening. You didn't want to say your plans out that out loud. You're kind of shy already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
tough out here, bro.
It's tough
I
out
just
here,
told
man.
the person next to me what my plans were.
Yeah, now I'm about to lie to you, or I'm about to tell the truth because
Yeah.
I lied to the person next to me,
Yeah.
and I accidentally told you what the truth was. And
Yeah,
like,
like-
wait, I thought you were going home tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, their home. I'm staying at my folks.
Yeah.
I'm going to a facility.
I'm checking myself in.
I'm checking myself in. I ain't fucking with none of y'all.
Yeah, so 6 or more.
It's tough, man.
It's tough. I'd rather, I guess, just cook. But
yeah, if you're trying to do something that's a little bit more accessible to everyone, I think cooking, getting a plate, chilling in a big room, it's better. Then you could put something on TV so that the people that aren't having a conversation, there's something they could look at.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I at the herbs and rye thing. I mean, I was sitting next to Eldre
Yeah.
and Faith, so that was cool. And I got this. I'm not saying that I wasn't a good experience. I think it was just.
You didn't get to talk to everyone.
I really wanted to hang out with because that was the first time in a long time that we got to sit with your brother,
Yeah.
and I didn't get to hang out with him.
So I mean, obviously we had a different
Poor
circumstance
Wiz.
when we had the OC thing, because like we're all together. But when I try to, for example, like I got friends, y'all, even some of my other friend groups, it's split. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's people that I hang out with that don't normally hang out with the same group. So I try to just keep like, okay, I'm gonna have dinner with this crew of 4, this crew of 4, this crew of 4.
Yeah. So everybody gets their turn with you.
Yeah, I just get my turn with everybody.
Yeah.
You know?
Manny, man.
You guys, man. You guys. But yeah, who's taking that check?
I think the check has been less of a problem over the years now.
Oh, you're talking about at the restaurant.
Yeah, because like if it's 8 or more or whatever, someone charges it to the game, we send it to them. Like I don't think I'm glad there's never been like a yo, did you send me my money problem.
I think it's because everybody's just like, man, who
It's
cares?
easier now. It's easier now.
Because nobody's double checking to see if so and so paid you or not.
Yeah, I don't double check.
It's not even like a money thing. It's more so like I don't want to deal with that.
Yeah.
No, but I also think no one's checking because everyone feels like they don't have to. Yeah,
it's just a trust thing.
Yeah.
We trust that you're gonna send the money.
Yeah, because if you didn't, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, and then it's gonna be weird.
Or even if you didn't, I'll just know that next time you get the bill, I ain't sending mine.
We've never had to think about that though.
Nah,
right? Like
don't.
you've never had to like go home the next day. Wait, did Jay pay me or not?
Right.
No.
I have thought that before though. Actually, there were a couple times that you forgot.
Uh-oh.
I'm kidding.
No, I don't really care anymore.
Merz, the one person that I know for sure doesn't forget is Merz.
I hate debt.
Not saying that you have, but I just know for some reason I know that Merz is on it about paying his debts in the streets.
Nice.
I pay my debts in the streets. Well, most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I feel you. Like I'm at a point now where like one, if I do take the check, I know I'm already kind of winning because I get the points, right? Cash back, whatever. But at the same time too is like I trust everyone that I eat with. Like if I don't trust you at the table,
You're not even
I
gonna
probably
have a
shouldn't be
seat.
eating with you. Yeah. And then if you're new to the table, then I got you.
Or even like
He's a nice guy.
or if it's a table, like just put us 3 on one, and then they got the other. Like,
But
it's easy.
There's so many times where my meal has been taken care of too, where it's like, yo, if it's like one of those situations, I always look back and be like, it's just the way it evens out at the end of the day.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about these situations? Like, what if us 3 went to dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Us 3 went to dinner. Wiz doesn't drink, but we had like 3 cocktails each.
Yeah.
And then, but we hit the share food for the entrees, and then we end up splitting 3 ways.
I don't think we've ever done that, but I don't like that.
I feel like we have.
Just
I don't think
split
we
the
have.
bill 3 ways.
I think we split the bill 3
like 3
ways,
ways?
but in a situation where only some of us got something that.
No, but
You know what I'm saying?
But we've never done that though. I don't think we've never like splitting the bill 3 ways, right?
We split bills 3 ways.
Not. I can't remember the last time we've done that.
I feel like we have, but it's usually
I guess it's like in a Korean barbecue situation.
it kind
or
of makes
something.
sense.
Yeah,
'Cause we're
if
not
it's
really-
if all the totals are even, then yeah. But I don't think it's ever been like a you get something, I get something, Murray gets something, and then we just split it 3 ways. But we have, right? Or am I tripping?
We have what?
I've done that before. I don't know if it's been with us though.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because those,
Yeah.
maybe if it hasn't happened with us or whatever, but those situations happen. And then that person gets roped into buying, like, I just bought 3 cocktails.
Yeah, that's different. If it's a cocktail situation and where they don't drink, then
That immediately sounds unfair.
yeah, I just tell them like, yo, just if I'm the one with the thing, I'll be like, yo, you didn't drink, so just cover your plate, and then everyone else we could.
Yeah. Like,
I don't think it's. I don't like that split down the middle joint because that's what they do at a Yard House, I think.
because isn't that what you were kind of explaining what happened to you on that one birthday thing? I don't know if it was your birthday.
Yeah. It was a bachelor party.
Yeah,
There's 20 of y'all.
I'm
You
I'm not rocking with this. Let's split it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's not.
You had like 4 dino nuggets and had to pay $200. So
Yeah, I was paying for people's drinks. I was covering. Well, everyone split had everyone's things that they didn't get. So it
Which
was
is
just
crazy.
a weird. Yeah, it was just a weird like like maybe if I was balling and I didn't really care, but. And it was like a upscale Mexican joint, which those usually don't hit.
usually don't hit.
They usually don't hit.
I will say this though. It's always funny to me. It's always funny to me when 2 people at a table agree on splitting an appetizer,
Mm-hmm.
and then nobody else says anything about it, and then everybody else sort
Taps
of
in?
taps in.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather just cover it than
Yeah, just get the app.
yeah, just let me get the app instead of it being like a weird like, yo, we split it.
Now let's split this 5 ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, $2 extra. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, nah. Or you could be like, yo, I'm gonna get this app. You get an app. You get an app. You get an app.
Yeah. Then that's better. Then we're just full before the meal comes out.
Yeah. We're just never satisfied when we go out to eat.
Yeah.
Just never.
I'm only satisfied when it's us four. I'm telling you.
Okay, we're gonna go out. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna hang out, man.
I have
We're gonna hang out.
a proposition I've been feeling lately about the apps we order.
Yeah.
Let's try to get less fried apps.
Yeah, okay.
It's heavy.
It's heavy, yeah.
It's fried. Sometimes our main course is already fried.
Yeah, but they also give you the most to share.
Like calamari.
Yeah.
It's usually calamari.
Yeah. I'm getting hungry.
I know it's calamari, but then like like at Merz's dinner, he had that fried
Risotto.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
that
one
was
was
a
that
weird
was
thing.
weird. It's like a potato ball but with rice in it.
Yeah.
It sounded good.
It was all right.
It was- yeah,
And
wasn't
I
bad.
ordered 2 of them and I ended up eating.
Two of them.
Two
one
of 'em.
ball. Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't that good. Well, the place in general wasn't that good.
Yeah, it was ass. Ventano's ass.
But it's okay though.
Don't
Not every
go.
restaurant has a banger.
The view used to be nice.
Used to be nice. Now they're
It was.
building
It's
stuff.
still nice though.
Nah, we gotta redo that
Nah,
shit,
man.
man.
It's because like you're looking at the thing that's obstructing when you have all this other openness.
Yeah. Nah, fuck them.
When I was
Our
trying-
waiter was dope. Our waiter was dope.
Oh yeah, he was cool.
He got paid out.
Yeah, he was nice. You know, like I'm a pictures on the menu type guy. So like whenever we go somewhere, I'm like, oh, I need to see pictures. So I pull it up on
Yeah.
my phone on the Yelp or whatever. And the first, I guess like red flag for it was like for a pasta place, like the plating like looked not
Yeah.
well. Like it just looked like spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel you, man.
It's just Italian spots are hard to come by here. Like they're all kind of the same. I feel like they
Yeah.
all go to the same factory.
That's one of my favorite ones, Cheesecake Factory.
You know what?
Dude, I'm telling you, Cheesecake Factory.
This is the worst part. Inviting people out to eat to a bad restaurant.
yeah.
And then feeling guilty for it.
Feeling guilty about it, man. That's the worst.
yeah.
Even though I don't blame you.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
Actually, I do have a little bit of blame. Only because when we walked out, Jerem was like, man, that sucked. And I was like, and I laughed because I finally got to express that I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And he's like, and it sucked last time I was here too. And I was like, oh, then why did we come here?
Oh, okay, I'm glad that you brought that because we were having this discussion when we were in Orange County when we were having breakfast. Who, out of all four of us, me, you, Merz, and Germ, who has the highest standard for food, or who has the highest count of saying that they didn't like the food?
Germ. I think Germ is the most unpleased.
Because I said it was you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
it's between him and Germ.
Yeah.
But I think Germ.
You think Germ is the one that's always like, man, this isn't that good. But he's always on the extreme side of it.
No, but
it's always like,
he eats it all and then he'll be like, it was all right.
Yeah.
He does that a lot.
that's true too. That yeah,
But then
that
Jay,
is.
But Jay will also be like, he don't want to say it. So he'll just be like, it was cool.
Nah, I feel like Jay's very upfront. Like, I don't like this, and then he'll just leave it.
Oh, yeah. That I definitely do that.
I'm definitely the
Don't
guy
even
that's
finish
killing it. And I'm like, man, this was whack.
Yeah, that's the worst. That's the worst when you're the one at the table enjoying your food, and everyone's kicking their food in the dirt.
Yeah.
Like, man, this place sucks. The service sucks. These waiters are terrible. We're not gonna tip.
Like you were eating, enjoying your meal, probably excited to talk about it after. And then all you hear is, this sucks.
Yeah, that's all I heard when we were eating breakfast. Like, I was like enjoying my corned beef hash. That was $20, which was very overpriced. I was enjoying it, and then the whole time everyone's like, "Man, this isn't that good."
It was ass, man.
What'd you order?
I ordered chilaquiles, man.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We
And he's like, "Man, this is gentrified Mexican place,"
Yeah, man.
but it's like, bro.
The local knot, aka the local knot it.
And he was making a video, which was like probably elevating his review on it.
I was just mad. I didn't even care.
Yeah, it's
Not
hard.
mad,
But it's
but I was
hard. It's
like-
difficult to enjoy your food like that.
Okay, so I was mad for a few things. Their menu online still had the acai bowl, which is the reason why I chose it, because people want acai bowls. We get there, they no longer have the menu. Wiz is like, yo, let me get the burrito. They're like, yo, we ran out of tortillas or whatever, some shit like that, right? We can't make burritos.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's fucking 9:30 in the morning. How'd you run out of tortillas already? So to me, it shows me that whoever's buying their supplies or their products is not on point. You should never run out of stuff. I don't care what anyone says. You should never run out of stuff at a restaurant. You should always be fully stocked unless your restaurant is like a barbecue spot and it's known for just being that fresh. And at 3 p.m. we're out of
we made what we made.
Yeah, we're out of that shit, brisket. But like, yo, this is like, yo, you should never run out of eggs. Never run out of eggs, bro. You should always have eggs. And if you about to run out, send somebody. Go pick
well, they
up some
definitely
eggs.
had eggs.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like,
no, I know.
Like it's tortillas, bro.
Oh, we don't know if it was tortillas. They said they didn't have the facilities for that, big man.
They said they didn't have these facilities for the burrito?
Yeah, they said they ran out of... They didn't say exactly what they ran out of, but they said they ran out of an ingredient in the burrito.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know if it's a tortilla. I don't know. I don't know if it was a tortilla.
But I'm saying, like, what's in a burrito that you can't pick up down the street?
Yeah, or just be like, yo, we're out of bell peppers. Is it cool if you make it without it?
Yeah. I still want the burrito. Fuck the bell pepper, man. That shit ain't got no taste. All it do is taste like the earth.
I was enjoying my food. It was overpriced, I will say that, but it's just it's difficult to
don't go.
It's like, you know.
Don't go to that spot, y'all. Sorry. And it's my fault. I chose it. And I just found out everyone wanted acai bowl. I chose something maybe I thought only a couple people wanted the acai bowl, so I chose a spot where all can pick, right? It's my fault. I'm not gonna blame the place.
You said
for my mistake,
but you just said you checked the menu for it, and the bowl was on there.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
it's not your fault then. Yeah, it's their fault. It's not your fault.
My bad. Yeah, it's
everyone's fault.
You know it's both our fault.
I'm so glad I didn't go because I love me an acai bowl. So to go to some place and expect that it was on there, and then to see it wasn't,
we could have left.
We could have left.
Coulda, shoulda.
We could have left. And maybe we should explore that option next time.
I've done it before. We need to do it more.
Yeah.
If they don't have the ingredients, all right, we're gonna ingredient somewhere else.
It should have been a flag from the beginning, like you don't have it anymore. It should have been the burrito flag.
Yeah. Once they waved that tortilla and said we don't got no more, we're done.
Yeah, but that 30 seconds of like, okay, we're just gonna leave, and then getting up to leave is really awkward.
But like
so
the chef,
awkward.
like the main chef or the manager didn't even come out and be like, yo, we're so sorry we don't have this, but
well, he probably didn't get word of that. I don't think she went back
that's
there.
What I'm saying, man.
I don't think she went back there like, oh, they really wanted the burrito.
I would just, and people probably looking at me like, oh, you never run a restaurant, you don't know what it's like. I'm like, bruh,
that is true.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that.
You should open a restaurant just to show people that you can.
I probably could. I'd
do it.
Not all heroes wear capé.
I'm just saying.
You hate that name.
I'm just saying. All right.
It just won't hit, dude.
I seen enough Gordon Ramsay joints where I could probably figure it out. I might not be the chef, but I'll make sure that we got ingredients.
Yeah.
If I open a restaurant, we're not saying we ain't got that no more.
Dude, you should open a restaurant just for the fact. Just to prove to the people that are saying you don't know what it's like.
And it's going to be called Always in Stock. Yeah, and we'll sell soup.
I'll be the head chef.
Yeah.
Gordo Ramsey.
Gordo Ramsey,
it makes
bro.
sense.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Dude, I'm just saying.
And he'll be the head chef, so he'll be down there sucking everybody off.
Nah, he's the big back chef. The BBC.
Not the news either.
Yeah, man. If head chef is too fit and slim, like, do you guys trust in the food?
If he's
wouldn't you
slim,
rather be have a chef that's big back?
Nah, man, because he can't get around the kitchen.
I don't care. Look, I don't care what size the chef is.
It don't matter.
I just want to make sure if I order this, I don't want to hear him say, we can't make that no more. What? You can't make it no more? Put a black mark over the food item. They could have did that in the morning.
Okay, well, how about these moves? Like, you know when people are like asking if you want to hear the specials for the day or whatever, while they're handing out the menus, they're like, I'm gonna come back for drinks in a moment, and I also want to give you a heads up. We're out of the burrito for this morning.
That's fine. That's cool.
Yeah, that's different.
That's cool.
Because the play that I had to do was, oh, you don't have it. Okay, now I have to scan and find something else. When it took me 30 minutes to get to this.
Because she was taking orders.
Yeah.
And now he's got to scramble, no pun intended, and figure out what I'm going to get next.
Right. I told you I was ready, but I guess I'm not ready.
Yeah.
You're not ready.
You're not ready. You're not ready for my order.
Yeah.
Literally, bro.
When did they find out that the burrito wasn't available as you asked for it?
Nah, she said that shit way too fast. She said that shit.
Don't got it.
Knew. Yeah, exactly how she said
We don't got it.
No, she didn't say it like that.
But
She's
she's
a little bit nicer about it.
Yeah,
She
she was nice. She was nice, but I'm saying
Don't got it, honey.
no, but yeah, it would have been nice if.
the manager set her up for failure.
But the thing is, like, not every waiter goes above and beyond like that.
yeah, if you work at this spot or if you like this spot, I'm not telling you don't go there. Just make sure they have the ingredients.
But you know what's
order.
crazy? The dude across from us, I was people watching heavy. That dude was enjoying it. He's like, man, like he's like compliments to the chef.
Was he white?
Yeah. Maybe they're just more grateful than us.
Nah, I just think I just think that
Okay, what if the no burrito situation skewed your view when the food came out? Now you're eating it like, bruh. I mean, I was craving a burrito, but now
no, I actually started with the acai. That's where it really started, because he started spiraling since then.
yeah, I was smiling at that.
He was already like, I'm my bad, guys.
yeah, and then you weren't eating that food GF, bro, guilt free.
You weren't eating it with an open ear the way that you want us to listen to the documentary. You were listening. Yeah.
I just put it this way, man. Like, I hate to make it a race thing, but I know a white dude that owns a taco spot that's fire.
But also go back on that point, because imagine how Merz would look bigging up his food when he already messed up. It's like, you know what I mean?
Crazy that would
Yeah,
look.
he's like, man, this is so fire. This is so good. But he just was expressing how sorry he was for messing up by picking the spot.
I'm
They
sorry
don't
there's no
have
acai bowls, bro, but I'm loving the chilaquiles.
Yeah, and he's just like, man, this is so
Fire
fire.
to me.
Everyone,
Bro, you know how much avocado they gave me? 3 slices from the side. Not even in the meat, the healthy section, bro. They gave me the beginning of it.
it's a good theory, man.
The joint was like, bro, come on, man. Avocado is the main.
You'd be looking crazy
Bro.
if you were enjoying your food. You would be looking crazy.
Look, I got nothing to say bad about the place.
What you mean? You just spent the last 15 minutes talking about
I got
how
nothing-
it's not it.
I got nothing bad to say about the place. Okay, I just wish that they were more prepared.
Okay,
That's it.
that's fair.
Yeah,
All
I know I
right.
was going off a little bit. Okay, I'm not apologizing because I set up my family for failure because you weren't prepared and you failed your worker that was handling everything, orders and taking seats.
Yeah.
And she didn't even know that the dude had an interview that came in and sent him away. Okay?
No, he was following up on his He was following up on his application. When he did that, I was like, man,
They need some help.
this feels like 2012.
Oh, bro, just call in for the follow-up, bro.
Nah, that's how you show up if you really want the job.
Nah, but he came up in button up and he's like,
Yeah.
I'm here. I dropped off an application.
Oh, okay, shout out to him.
Just following up. But it was like, I haven't.
Bad timing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The aesthetic was dope. That's probably the only thing they
Nah,
cared
you know
about.
what? It was no.
There you go. Let's talk.
Bro,
Let's talk.
You know what? I feel it. Now I get it now because you look at the wall, the backsplash.
Yeah.
Like the part of the picture that they printed out was like, bro, it was so pixelated.
Yeah.
And it was everywhere. It was in the bathroom. It was
Yeah.
on all the walls. And then they just had all these random signs like same, but different.
Yeah. Random,
That's what
like,
the sign said?
Random like cursive like neon signs. Same, but
Yeah.
different. Like, okay, if these are the quotes you're choosing, bro.
Like it's supposed to be a surf shop.
Like these are the quotes you're choosing. I'm supposed to trust the food you choose.
Same, but different.
Bro, I'm saying
I don't know,
we
man.
eating the vibes too, and the vibes got to be right.
It didn't hit,
Yeah,
man.
it wasn't
It
hit.
didn't hit.
Anyways.
I hope the people listening can agree with me at this specific location. All right. And they're just like, oh, you just didn't have they didn't have it. What do you mean I didn't have the burrito? They didn't have it.
I don't think they're saying that.
All right, on the vibes thing, it's like eating carne asada fries with a metal fork. It's different.
No,
It
that
doesn't fit the vibe.
that one sounds kind of fire. I've never tried it actually.
I do it all the time when I get home because it's okay. Nothing
That's
against the
different.
plastic fork. Nothing against the plastic fork, but the plastic fork sometimes it
Yo, some carne asada fries on fire right now.
I can't get like everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, wait, stop. Anyways,
Sorry.
let's save these questions, man. We're good on time.
Yeah, we're good on time. I think
Yeah,
I think people feel my pain right now.
yeah.
So.
I feel that pain. I'm gonna listen to the doc.
Yeah, listen to the documentary.
The mockumentary?
I'm gonna listen to it, and I'll let you know, bro. I'll really let you know. I'll give it I'm not afraid.
I know you're not.
Not afraid to change my opinion.
Okay.
I'll come back. We'll check in. I'll listen to it all in the Philippines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, but listen to Get Rich or Die Trying in the Philippines, oh my
Man, I bet you so many. And this is not I'm not adding this to the argument. This is a completely separate thing. But I bet you, I play Many Men running down the streets in the Philippines. A lot of people are gonna know it. Many men.
Many ma'am, sir.
Okay. I'm just look.
The game ain't worldwide the way 50 is.
Nah, 50's been proving that as he got.
Yeah,
you know, he
these
just
are all
does it.
side. These are all side arguments. This has
Yeah,
nothing
I'm
to
just
do with
talking
your
about
original
the
argument.
music
I know.
And the lyrics,
I
and
get
the
it.
context.
I get it.
It's just better.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Not afraid.
Who says that? That's not a. That's
It's
neither.
Eminem. Yeah, it's an Eminem song.
Yeah.
Eminem song.
Now the only argument you say is like 50 signed Game.
But that has nothing to do with the argument either.
Yeah, like that's only. Yeah, it doesn't. It's just we're just talking about the music.
You're just
man.
talking about the music.
Yeah.
I guess an argument could be, well, yeah, that's still a
Low
side
key,
argument.
50 executive produced that album.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they was beefing.
I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think that's true.
Oh, but
Oh,
they
I
was
thought,
beefing
I
during
thought he
the time.
did.
For you, baby, I'll find you. Is that on that album?
Mm-hmm.
That is a good song. Wouldn't get far. Shouts to Kanye.
Yeah,
That song
College
has like
Dropout
four
is-
verses.
College Dropout is definitely the best.
I'll put it this way, man.
Debut
like
hip-hop
the
album.
first like 5 or 6 songs on documentary, classic.
People probably think Illmatic's the best debut.
I don't know for a hip hop song. I mean album.
Probably.
Not if you ask me, but I'm
Nah,
not.
There's way too many
I'm not.
debuts that came out after that have. I'm a Nas fan.
You think that's the best debut hip hop debut?
I was gonna say that. I thought that would have been the
I guess
popular vote.
it depends on who you ask.
He's probably one of the youngest to have a debut that.
College
killed it.
Dropout, 100%, bro. What do you think is the best hip hop debut album? Illmatic?
I don't have an answer for best. Just my favorite.
What's your favorite?
College Dropout.
Let's get it, brother.
Yeah, that's a classic, man.
That's a real classic.
Yeah, that's a classic. Like you can go straight through.
My
22
first
songs.
one, like my last one. That's a classic. You don't have one.
Yeah.
Tell your
And
core audience.
that was actually a argument. I think Drake has 0 classic
tell your
albums.
core audience stomach that, then tell them where you get your abs from.
Yeah.
V12, that's a fast one.
V12. That's a fast one.
Yeah.
He's done, dude.
He's done, man.
Anyways, thank you guys for listening. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, I said that Drake 0 albums.
I like Nothing Was the Same, man.